Hello, fight fans. Seattle Mike of Fights with Friends here with another breakdown from Saturday's UFC Fight Night 212. Coming up, the three-spot Victor Henry versus Raphael Assuncao. Now, just 5 years different in the age of these two. Victor Henry, just one fight in the UFC. He's kind of been all over the place in his 27 fights. You see, he spent some time in Pancrase. Most of his time in Pancrase, more than anywhere else. He was in Rage in the Cage. I spent a couple over in Ryzen, got a couple wins over there. Just everywhere but Bellator and the UFC. Now he's finally in the UFC, and like I said, he's 35. He was pretty impressive in his first win against Ryan Barcelos. I'm not the biggest raw Victor Henry guy. He is about a 4-1 favorite against Raphael Assuncao. And let's talk about what a difference 5-year makes, though. Like I said, Raphael Assuncao, 40 years old. Victor Henry, 35 years old. Let's look at Raphael at 35. At 35, he was riding a 4-fight win streak that included Aljamain Sterling, Marlon Moraes, and Rob Font. That's as good a win streak as you're going to see in the bantamweight division. You got the former champ there in Aljamain Sterling, Rob Font, of course, always a tough out. Marlon Moraes, especially that's when Marlon Moraes was Magic Marlon Moraes. Then 2019 comes, though. He loses a rematch with Marlon, gets submitted in the first round. Then he loses to Corey Sandhagen by decision, gets knocked out by Corey Garbrandt and Ricky Simone in back-to-back fights. Raphael Assuncao not on the right side of 35, 40, or whatever age he may be. I do take Victor Henry in this fight. He's 8-5 in decisions. Like I said, I just don't think Victor Henry's this monster that a lot of people seem to think he is. I don't think he's really that great. I think Raphael Assuncao is just kind of shot, to be honest. Not a lot of guys have finished Raphael, though. Still just 3 losses by knockout, 2 by submission. But 2 of those losses by knockout and 1 of the submissions are in his last 4 fights. He's just not the same fighter he was 5 years ago. I don't think Victor Henry's going to finish him, but I think overwhelming pressure and wrestling, I think Victor Henry grounds out a unanimous decision and cashes that 4-1 favorite. He does what he's supposed to do. Let me know what you guys think, though. Is Assuncao done? Is Victor Henry better than I give him credit for? And who do you think will win this fight? Put those comments down below. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see you fine asses next time.